Hello, primary 4 students. This is Master George, your math teacher. Are you ready, students? Let's start our lesson for today about division with remainder. Okay, students, example. Example number 1. 76 divided by 3. Okay, you write like this, students. We use the long method. First step, divide 7 tenths by 3, and 3 times 2 equals 6. Write 2 in the tens place in the quotient. Write 6 below 7 and subtract. 7 minus 6 equals 1. Step number 2. Bring down 6 ones next to 1. Divide 16 ones by 3. 3 times 5 equals 15. Write 5 in the ones place in the quotient. Write 15 below 16 and subtract. 16 minus 15 equals 1. Okay, look at here, students. First, 7 divided by 3 equals 2. 2 times 3 equals 6. 7 minus 6 equals 1. Then bring down 6. Now you have 16. 16 divided by 3 is only 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Example number 2. 306 divided by 7. You can write like this long method, students. First step is step number 1. 3 is less than 7. Therefore, take the digits in the hundreds place and the tens place together. We get 30 tens. Divide 30 tens by 7. 5 times 7 equals 35, and 35 is greater than 30. 4 times 7 equals 28, and 28 is less than 30. Put 4 in the tens place in the quotient and write 28 below 30 and subtract 30 minus 28 equals 2. Step number 2. Bring down 6 once and write 6 to the right of 2 as shown. Step number 3. Divide 26 once by 7. 7 times 3 equals 21. Put 3 in the ones place in the quotient and 21 below 26 and subtract. 26 minus 21 equals 5. And now you have the quotient of 43 and the remainder is 5. How do you check your answer? If there is a remainder, then you solve like this: divisor times quotient plus remainder equals dividend. Students, you check like this: divisor times quotient plus the remainder equals dividend. Therefore, number one example is 25 is the divisor times 3 the quotient plus the remainder equals 76. The answer is correct. Example number 2, we check that 43 times 7 plus 5 equals 306. This is for example number 2. The blue here, example number 1. Okay, students, this is we check number. The blue here is we check for example number 1, and the red here, example number 2. The quotient here is 43 times the divisor is 7, and then the remainder is 5, then the dividend is 306. For today's students, you are going to answer exercise 2.8. This is page 33, part A. Divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 items. Okay, students, this is your answer for your exercise 2.8, part A, divide. Okay, let's solve for number 1. I will write here the solution. 96 divided by 2. First, you divide 9 by 2. You get only 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay, you subtract here, huh? 9 minus 8 is 1. Then you bring down the next number is 6. Now you have 16. 16 divided by 2, you have 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Then 16 minus 16 is 0. Your answer for number 1, you have 48, and then remainder 0. Number 2, 79 divided by 3. First, you divide 7 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Then 7 minus 6 is 1. Then bring down 9. You have now 19. 19 divided by 3. You have only 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 19 minus 18, then the answer is 1. Your answer for number 2 is 26, then remainder 1. Correct, students? Next is number 3. Number 3 is 60 divided by 4. 6 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then bring down the next number is 0. You have 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. Your answer for number 3 is 15, and then remainder is 0. Next number is number 4. 68 divided by 5. The first number is 6. 6 divided by 5 is 1 only. 1 times 5 is 5. Then 6 minus 5 is 1. Then bring down 8, you have 18. 18 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 18 minus 15 is 3. Now your answer for number 4 is 13 and then remainder 3. Next to that is number 5. Number 5 is 74 divided by 6. Look at your students the solution. 7 divided by 6 is 1. 6 times 1 is 6. Then 7 minus 6 is 1. Then bring down the next number is 4. Now you have 14. 14 divided by 6. You have only 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Next is 14 minus 12 is 2. Now your answer for number 5 is 12 remainder 2. The next number is number 6. 98 divided by 7. 9 divided by 7 is 1. 7 times 1 is 7. Then you subtract 9 minus 7 is 2. Then bring down the next number is 8. Now you have 28. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 7 times 4 is 28. Next, 28 minus 28 is 0. Your answer for number 6 is 14 and then the remainder is 0. The next number is number 7. 49 divided by 3. 4 divided by 3 is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Next you subtract 4 minus 3 is 1. Then bring down the next number 9. You have 19. 19 divided by 3 is 6 only. 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Then you subtract 19 minus 18. You have 1. Your answer for number 7 is 16 and then remainder 1. Next number is number 8. 88 divided by 5. The first number is 8 divided by 5 is 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Then you subtract 8 minus 5 is 3. Then bring down the next number 8. You have 38. 38 divided by 5 is 7 only. 7 times 5 is 35. 38 minus 35 is 3. Now your answer is 17 and then remainder 3. Answer number 9. Number 9 is 432 divided by 3. First you divide 4. 4 divided by 3 is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Next is 4 minus 3 is 1. Then bring down the next number 3. You have 13. 13 divided by 3 is 2. 4. 4. 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. Then bring down 2, you have 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Next is 12 minus 12 is 0. Your answer for number 9 is 144, remainder 0. Number 10. The number is 569 divided by 4. First, we divide 5 by 4. 5 divided by 4 is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. Then you subtract 5 minus 4 is 1. Then bring down the next number, 6, you have 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 minus 16 is 0. Then bring down the next number, 9. Then you have 9. 9 divided by 4 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Then you subtract 9 minus 8 is 1. Your answer for number 10 is 142, remainder 1. Next is number 11. The number is 603 divided by 5. 6 divided by 5 is 1. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Then bring down 0. Now you have 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. Then bring down the last number, 3. 3 divided by 5 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. Your answer for number 11 is 120, remainder 3. The last number is 834 divided by 6. 8 divided by 6 is 1. 6 times 1 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. Then bring down 3. You have 23. 23 divided by 6 is 3. 6 times 3 is 18. 23 minus 18 is 5. Then bring down the last number, 4. You have 54. 54 divided by 6 is 9. 6 times 4, 6 times 9 is 54. Then 54 minus 54 is 0. Your answer is 139, remainder 0. Correct, students? Okay, students, let's check your answer number 1. 96 divided by 2 is 48, remainder 0. Number 2. 79 divided by 3 is 26, remainder 1. Number 3. 60 divided by 4 is 15, remainder 0. Number 4. 68 divided by 5 is 13, remainder 3. Number 5. 74 divided by 6 is 12, remainder 2. Number 6. 98 divided by 7 is 14, remainder 0. Number 7. 49 divided by 3 is 16, remainder 1. Number 8, 88 divided by 5 is 17, remainder 3. Number 9, 432 divided by 3 is 144, remainder 0. Number 10, 569 divided by 4 is 142, remainder 1. 11, 603 divided by 5 is 120, remainder 3. The last is number 12. 834 divided by 6 is 139, remainder 0. Okay students, that's all for today students. Thanks for watching students. Bye bye. See you next week students.